When I was a 13-year-old orthodontic patient myself, my orthodontist was a great guy and I was always impressed by him. One time he took me out to show me his Porsche in the driveway and I always liked the guy. And then really at 12, 13 years old, you really don't know what you're going to do in life. You really haven't decided. And my dad took me to one appointment on a Saturday afternoon, which has always been my mom took me to the appointment. And he's never been to those offices. And when he saw how Dr. Carter, who was my orthodontist, had his setup, he was so impressed. On the drive home, he said, "Randy, that's something you ought to get into." My dad was an executive. I always thought I'd follow in that footstep. And here's my dad, the biggest influencer in my life, telling me that that looks like a great job for someone to have. And ever since that day, I've just kind of stuck to my mind that I'm going to be an orthodontist. Anybody asks me. So it kind of became a self-fulfilling prophecy as time went by. Subsequently, when I got out of orthodontic school, I joined my orthodontist, Dr. Carter, and in practice, and took over the practice. And just like this with my son Evan, he being a patient of mine, just taking over my practice in time. I think the most rewarding part of becoming an orthodontist is being able to give people a smile that they didn't think they'd have. They're very happy about that. We really do make a difference in people's lives. So many patients who I see out in the community after I've treated them over the years come up to me still and thank me and tell me the wonderful compliments they've had on their smiles. And the biggest compliment to me over the years has been many of my patients that I saw early on right out of school are now grown up and their kids need braces and they're bringing them back to see me. So I find that very rewarding after practicing many years.